Hello, Jim Jordan here. In the last video, we talked about the importance of having a plan. In fact, we basically made the statement that if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. So we want to have a plan. We want to have a plan for 2019 to build our business and be successful. And so the elements that you want in your business plan are these elements right here. First of all, you want to have a mission statement. And this is what your business is all about, what you are all about. And these are the kinds of things that need to be outlined in your own mind as a starting point for developing your business plan. And this mission statement needs to be written, and it needs to be short enough that you can remember it and that you don't have to review it. So it shouldn't be like a whole paragraph, but maybe a sentence or two that describes what you're trying to accomplish with your business. The second area that you want to address in your business plan are goals. And these goals should be what we call SMART goals. And SMART goals, first of all, the S stands for specific. These are goals that are specific. If they're not specific enough, then you'll never know whether you met the goal or not. So goals should be specific. Secondly, you should be able to measure those goals. So if your goal is customer satisfaction, for instance, then you need to determine how are you going to measure that. Are you going to do surveys throughout the process? Are you going to do an end of transaction survey? How are you going to measure customer satisfaction if that's one of your goals? So the goal needs to be measurable. The third thing, that the A stands for achievable. It doesn't do any good to set goals that you can't achieve. It just demotivates you and doesn't make you want to come to work every day. So make your goals achievable, something that you can achieve. But it needs to be a bit of a stretch. You have to reach for it, but it still needs to be achievable. The R stands for relevant. Make your goals relevant. In other words, they need to be important to you and to your clients. So make your goals relevant. They need to be important. Think about when you're setting a goal, do you just want to achieve a goal for no specific reason? What is the reason? What makes that goal relevant? And then the T stands for make your goals time bound. And that means there needs to be a time when that goal needs to be accomplished. So it might be a goal for the end of 2019, so by December 31st, 2019. Or it might be a weekly goal that will be accomplished at the end of each week. Or it might be a monthly goal to be accomplished at the end of each month. It might be a quarterly goal to be achieved at the end of each quarter. And that's what SMART goals are. And so you need to go through and you need to set yourself up some SMART goals. The next thing that you need in your business plan are detailed financials. You are a business person. If you're in real estate, you are a business person. There may only be one person in your business, maybe a sole proprietor, but you're still a business person. And so you need detailed financials. So you need a forecast of what your revenue is going to be and what are the expenses that you can expect in your real estate business. And these are things like the fees that you pay to MIBOR and to the National Association of Realtors, Indiana Association of Realtors, advertising expenses, your automobile expenses, closing gifts if you give closing gifts, postcards if you send out postcards, marketing expenses. All of these things need to be listed out in your detailed financials, and that'll be a subject of an upcoming video. And then finally, you need a detailed marketing plan. How are you going to market your business? Who are you going to market to? Your audience is very important, so you want a clear definition of who your audience is, who you plan to market to, and then put together a plan of how best to reach that specific market and that specific audience. What are the things that are important to them? How do they like to receive communications? Let's say, for instance, that your market is seniors that are getting ready to downsize or move out of their home into a care facility. Then you're probably not going to want to do a lot of social media because a lot of your audience may not be on social media. On the other hand, if your target audience is millennials, then you may want to make a strong social media presence so that you can reach that particular segment of the market. So determine who your audience is, and that will help you with this detailed marketing plan of the kind of things that you need to do, whether you need to place ads on Facebook or LinkedIn or be heavy in social media. Do you want to buy leads? Do you want to do a heavy mailing program to your sphere of influence? How do you want to build your business? So these are the elements of a business plan. First of all, you need a mission statement. Second of all, you need SMART goals. Those are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You need detailed financials. And by the way, QuickBooks is a great way to keep track of your finances as a real estate broker. And then finally, you need a detailed marketing plan. So those are the 4 things that you're going to need for your business plan. There are some other things that you could include in it as well, but these are the 4 main areas that we're going to be addressing in future videos. So hopefully by now you've decided that you do want to have a plan for 2019. You do want to be successful in 2019, and you want to have your best year ever. Thanks for watching.